Hi everyone, and welcome back. Today we're doing another tripod shoot because my videographer is still out of the country. And what I thought we'd do today is a follow-up on our little Liquidambar Shohin bonsai that we worked on some weeks ago. And you'll notice it's now leafed out in great profusion, but that's caused a few problems, notably very large leaves, and you can see them here. So we need to talk a little bit about leaf pruning and about directing growth. Now another thing is this root, which we cut during the repotting, needs to be cleaned up a little bit, so we'll work on that a little first. Using the large concave cutter here, and I'm just going to go down in a little bit. And we've taken it down here smooth. Now this is going to be the back of the tree. It has to be because of this root formation here. It pokes straight out at the viewer if this were to be the front of the tree. And the roots are much better here on what we're planning to do as the front of the tree. But let's move on a little bit and deal with leaf pruning. Now large leaves such as this we have to take off. And what we do is we take the leaf off and we leave the petiole or the leaf stem, because that will allow new leaves, which are smaller, to emerge down here, and then later on we can work with those. So we're just going to take off, and then we'll take off anything that goes directly down or directly straight up, and we're going to leave some of these smaller leaves here. Now we've also got some superfluous branching. You'll notice one viewer asked me about this branch here when I repotted it, and this first branch I decided to wire out and make the first branch. But we have a branch back here which is superfluous, and then this one we're going to keep as our back branch. So we'll just go on taking off some oversized leaves here. And then we have a superfluous branch here, so we're going to go in and get that. And then we'll just continue defoliating the large leaves here. Now here I'm taking things off in order to balance growth also. Now these two shoots here I'm going to leave for possible futures as a back branch. And then we'll go around to the front branch here where we have something growing straight up. We've also got some growth here that died and didn't pan out, so we'll clean that up too. And again, we're just going in here, cleaning things up. Now, this is a very striking shoot up here near the top of the tree, but it's in the wrong place and going in the wrong direction. So we're going to take it off, but there's a nice smaller side shoot here that we'll leave, and hopefully that'll go in the right direction. And then this shoot here is a little too long, it has to come off. And then we have a stub here that has to come out also. In terms of this remaining shoot here, I'm kind of ambivalent, and my plan was to use this shoot over here as the eventual apex of the tree. And we'll just clean some up here. We have a dead branch, well, not quite dead, it's actually alive just near to where I cut it. So that may get us some growth there. And the only question now is, does this shoot have a future on the tree? Can we bring it over and continue the tree's movement or create a slant style tree? And since that shoot has some intriguing possibilities, it's my intention right now to leave it So maybe we'll take off the larger leaves here, defoliate it a little bit, and just try to balance growth here. And again, this is important to get the amount of foliage balanced so that the tree doesn't overshoot in any one place. This is the end of the work for now, so we'll do a slow 360 and rotate this around so you can see what we've done. We wired out this first branch here. We left this shoot as a new back branch, and we've balanced growth all around. We still have a little bit too much going on this branch, so we'll take off a little more there. Okay, so here's the tree at this stage, and hopefully we'll be able to present another follow-up later in the year. Thank you for watching, folks.